Hi, Namaste. For this short practice, please assume a stable seated position. It can be on a chair, it can be on the floor. Just make sure that you are supported and that your spine is upright. We will practice the equal flowing breath, the Sama Vritti breath. For that we will use the Ujjayi breathing technique. If you don't know what I mean, then please go and see my video on Ujjayi breath in the Before You Practice playlist. And otherwise we will start now, first preparing and then going into the breathing. So once you assumed your position, bring the awareness into your sit bones. These are the two small bones on the lower side of your pelvis. You might feel them. They are touching the surface on which you are seated. And then on the next inhalation which comes, let us make the whole body a little bit longer without much effort, just a little bit, so that your crown is reaching towards the sky, and then exhaling. First, without much control, we're just inhaling, making the distance between the sit bones and the crown of the head a little bit bigger. And then maybe exhaling through the mouth. Repeat it 2 or 3 more times, noticing how the whole spine is elongating. And then exhaling, we let go so that the shoulders can sink and the chest is becoming softer. Now, closing the mouth and coming to a gentle Ujjayi, let us move the body a little bit to prepare it for the breathing practice. So the next time we exhale, we are going into the cat pose, meaning like we are tilting the pelvis to the back, making the spine round, stretching like a cat. And then next time we inhale, we're coming back and interlocking the hands behind the back, opening the chest here, bringing the gaze a little bit more up. And then repeat it a couple of times. Being in your own time, in your own breath, you can be faster or slower than me. Staying aware of how the body moves, how it stretches now a little bit. The next inhalation will bring us in an upright position again. And then with the exhalation, we are bringing the chin towards the chest, and then inhaling, turning the head to one side, one ear towards one shoulder, open it a little bit further, and then exhaling again towards the chest, and inhaling to the other side. Making the movement as slow and or as fast as your breath. And then the last time you've done the second side, on the next inhalation, we will bring the head into the neutral position again, exhaling, arriving here. And then on the next inhalation, the arms are rising up, they are meeting above the head, and then strongly rooting the sit bones in the surface. Let us turn, tilt a bit to one side, the head can go towards the ceiling. So we're making one side, the upper side of the body, a little bit more open, inhaling into this rib cage side. And then the next time we exhale, we come into the middle and inhaling, coming to the other side again, strongly rooting the sit bone. The head might turn towards the ceiling and we are opening this rib cage side. Exhaling, coming into the middle and lowering the arms. And from here, couple of rotations with your shoulders. Make it slow, make it slower than you would usually do it. Feeling every point of the movement. And then let us change the direction. And then from here release and shake maybe the hands, maybe the elbows and shoulders, the head if it feels comfortable. If you are seated on the chair, you can also move the feet. And then let us assume this sit again. If it feels right, bringing the palms up. Then you can close your eyes here. Take a moment to arrive in a stable pattern of in and exhalations. Using the back of the throat as a valve to lead the air through it. And see how much you can elongate the in and the exhalations. And then you notice that the length is getting uncomfortably long, then just make it a bit short again. From here we will start with the Sama Vritti breathing, an equal breath, an equalizing breath, bringing us into the middle, into the focus, without being too relaxed or too agitated. It is supposed to bring us into the state of balance. We will count inwardly, meaning that next time now, when we inhale, we count on 4, inhaling 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now on the top of the inhalation, we hold the breath on 4 counts again, bringing the chin down and gently back. Then, releasing the chin slightly, we exhale on count of 4. In the end of the exhalation, we will hold the breath in the emptiness for 4 counts. Now, continue or start your rounds using the first couple of rounds for figuring out your pace. Finding a comfortable pace which you can keep for a while. The inhalations go into the holding of breath in a gentle, soft way, as well the exhalations. No hard breaks here, just one phase going into another. And now, once you've found your pace, let us continue practicing for a couple of moments. We are staying with the practice. Stable but soft counting. Couple of last rounds now. And then the next time we exhale, we will let go of the count and of the holding of the breath. Now continue on the soft ujjayi without pauses. And the next time we exhale, we will also let go of the ujjayi breath, opening the back of the throat, inhaling at the tip of the nose. If you need to do a small movement, you can do it now. And then again coming into the stillness of the body. The last couple of moments we will stay here without any control or doing. Simply in the presence of our own being. Staying rooted, upright, and noticing the inner state of mind. Maybe clarity and lucidity arises. One last moment here. On the next inhalation, we will rise our arms, bring them over the head, and then exhaling, bringing the hands towards the forehead and then towards the chest in thankfulness. Namaste.